Hi, I'm Amir McIver.
And I'm Cheyenne Boone.
And welcome to TBN News.
Starting off today's show, we're going to get into sports.
That's right, Cheyenne. Winter sports are in full motion. Starting with boys and girls track. Their current record, they're 0-6. They lost to Ludlow 66-26. Reporter Richard Foster talked to Coach Michael Dublin to see how he thought the season was going so far.
So we're looking pretty good. For practice, we've really gotten into some good routines as far as day-to-day work. And when you get that kind of work in consistently, it leads to better results when it comes to the meets.
Putnam's boys basketball team has been taking no prisoners so far this season, recording a 6-0 record so far this season. They beat Sabbath 65-49. Their next game was on Tuesday against Westside. Check Mass Live for the result of that game. Let's take a look at some of those highlights from the Sabbath game, shall we?
Coming up for sports, we have Putnam versus Sabbath. First, we have junior guard Milan Harrison gets a steal for the layup. Second, we have me making a good play to Milan for the layup. Then we have junior guard Rudy Hitmeyer knocking down the 3-ball. Then we have sophomore star Jalen McCoy as he seals the game with a pair of free throws.
With the new year upon us, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade students have different things to do in order to graduate or move on into the next grade.
Reporter Naishira Diaz-Rivera covered the senior class. Reporter Janet Garrido covered the junior class. Reporters Ariana Patterson and John Carlos Gurez covered the sophomore class, and Deshaun Williams covered the first-year class.
Time is racing for us seniors. Make sure you guys are keeping track with our goals. Here's what you should be doing.
Well, as a senior, you should have a plan in place, whether that's going into the career field or to the post-secondary plan, a community college or a four-year college. You need to have a plan in place. So if you're going to the career field, by now you should probably be looking at jobs that you're going to apply to, talking to our dean and our school counselors so they can help you for job placement, interviews, resume building, and everything that goes with that. If you're going to go the college route, you should definitely have your college list finalized or close to it, and then have your application submitted to most schools, whether that's the Common App or through a school's website.
Most seniors have started their process.
So far, I've done my Common App, and I'm in the process of applying to a couple of colleges.
Although juniors aren't fully prepared for life after high school, here are some things that juniors should keep in mind for the rest of the school year. They should also start looking at their junior timeline for some guidance.
So if you're midway through the year, you should know what you got to do. You're grown, about 16, 17. You're a grown man and woman at that point, so you should know what's right, not wrong. Skipping school, not coming to school, just get your work in. It's that simple.
At this point in the school year, juniors should be working towards getting their grades better and getting a higher GPA so that they can be more prepared walking into 12th grade.
I feel like they should be applying for scholarships in colleges and what they want to do with their lives and getting their stuff together.
The timeline consists of having your portfolio ready, reviewing your report card, and registering for the SAT test. This has been Janet Garrido for TBN.
It is extremely important that the sophomores stay focused, concentrating their work, and avoid any distractions so they can achieve their goals in school and in life.
The sophomores have to prepare for MCAS and other tests. Focusing on getting help on work should be our number one thing of this year.
I'm trying to achieve my goals, trying to keep my grades up, and just do me.
Focus, get my grades up, simple.
This is John Carlos Laguerre reporting for TBN News.
The school year is almost done, so you know what that means. After this week, we're starting quarter 3. Mr. Adams has a few suggestions to keep you first-year students on track.
Students should be taking nothing for granted. They shouldn't think that they're going to get the shop that they want to get. They should still be working as hard in a shop, even if it wasn't one of their top choices. They should still be working hard in that shop to make sure they get enough points to get them into the shop that they want to get into for the next 3 years.
To ask a couple ninth graders about their experience at Putnam so far and what they should be doing to pass to the next grade.
How's your freshman year going by so far?
Really good.
What do you think you should be doing to prepare to go to the next grade?
Well, I think I have to focus more and study for tests and whatnot and stay on my grades and stay on top of that.
How's your freshman year going by so far?
It's doing good.
What can you do to prepare to go to the next grade?
Just keep up with my schoolwork, keep trying to do extracurricular activities, just keep up what I'm doing.
This is Deshaun Williams signing out for TBN News.
Cheyenne, are you into movies?
Yeah.
Well, are you a money girl?
Yeah. Depends.
Wow, okay. Well, to combine the two, reporter Davin Peterson has the weekend box office numbers from last weekend to see which of the newest films have made the most money.
The top 3 movies this weekend have hit an all-time high. This weekend's top 3 movies were at number 3, Star Wars The Last Jedi, number 2, Insidious The Last Key, and at number 1, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Damian Figueroa and Jason Quinones talked about their favorite parts in the movie Jumanji.
Favorite scene was when Kevin Hart dropped the diamond and The Rock threw him into the pile of rhinos. And he tried to run away, but he was too slow.
When the characters got sucked into the game, and they're all just lost and didn't know where they were.
Make sure you get to see one of these top movies and let us know what your favorite parts were. This is Davin Peterson signing out.
Hey, Amir, do you like Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Neither. What about you, Cheyenne?
Cardi B, I love that bold yellow.
Well, reporter Patrick Allen went out asking the same question in this week's edition of Either Or.
Who's better, Cardi B or Nicki Minaj, and why?
Cardi B, because her raps actually make sense, and Nicki Minaj is just Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj, because Cardi B be like faking. She says she's quick to cut people off, but really doesn't.
Why? Nicki Minaj. I mean, they're both gonna be able. They're both gonna be at top at one point in life, but Nicki Minaj been in the game more.
Quick question, Amir. Have you paid your class dues?
My class what?
Uh-oh. Well, luckily, reporter Jason Nieves has a story all about class dues.
Class dues are something that every senior needs to pay, but I've seen some seniors who have no idea what they are. So I sat down with Miss Warner, who collects the class dues, to tell me why it's important.
Your class dues are what you owe by the time you're a senior, so they're $100 at Putnam, and you pay, technically, if you think about it, every year you pay $25 to your class just to help fundraise, help participate.
But it's worth it when you consider what the funds go to.
In the end, it pays for your yearbook and your diploma cover and your cap and gown.
It would be wise to hand in your class dues soon, though.
Pay the $100 in by January 22nd, or they go up to $125. If you don't end up paying your class dues, you do not get a diploma cover. You can't keep your cap and gown, and you wouldn't get a yearbook.
This has been Jason Nieves with TBN.
It's almost time for Project Purple. Can't believe Project Purple has been with Putnam for almost 5 years. Wow.
Project Purple came to Putnam on Tuesday, January 9th to begin preparations for their upcoming Project Purple Week here at Putnam.
The Heron Project from Project Purple was started by Chris Heron to raise awareness on substance abuse for drugs.
Its mission is to help people in schools and community stand up together against substance use.
A lot of people have been affected by drug and alcohol addiction, which is why the Heron Project exists in schools, so they can teach the kids about the effects of addiction and how to stop it.
It gives students a chance to stand up for what they believe in. It gives them a voice, and it gives them some encouragement to know that they don't have to go down that path.
The Heron Project also brought in their own film crew to help spread the word about Project Purple Week.
They're here to film what we do to prep for it and how we get our students excited about Project Purple Week, and then they'll use it on their social media, on their website to kind of kick off that event in January.
Now entering its 5th year in Putnam, the Heron Project has been very successful.
I think it's just going to keep going, and really the mission is prevention and education, so I think as long as we keep getting the word out, then we're going to continue to grow.
This is Wesley Rivera for TBN News.
To wrap up our show this week, we've got one more story to give you all.
That's right, Candid Question. This week, reporter Dejor Latham went out to ask students who their favorite rapper is.
Who's your favorite rapper and why?
My favorite rapper is Drake because he's just cute.
Alright, who's your favorite rapper and why?
My favorite rapper is Lil Pump because he made that Eminem tribute, you know what I mean?
Who's your favorite rapper and why? YBN Neymar because he's OG, he's original. Who's your favorite rapper and why?
My favorite rapper is Kendrick Lamar, and he's my favorite rapper because he inspires me to be great and become a better me, no matter what. And you know, his song is just fire.
Who's your favorite rapper and why?
Fabulous, because it's punchlines.
That wraps up TBN for this week.
Be sure to check out our Facebook page at Putnam TV.
And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel, which is called the TBN channel. Be sure to tune in next time.
But until then,
have a nice day.